If you could design a pitcher from scratch on a computer, Cole Winn would be the final product. He's a new age pitcher who uses analytics, the mental game, and a perfect delivery.
The cleanliness, the smoothness, the thing which allows it to be adjustable, which allows for coachability, which he welcomes.
As the scouts would say, he checks a lot of boxes from a starter standpoint, and I'm just excited to see him continue to compete and lead that staff.
He's a rare athlete to win Gatorade Player of the Year in 2 different states. Cole did it in Colorado and California, and passed on his TCU commitment to jump right into the Rangers organization.
It's special to see all the top picks we have on our team do well and perform, and just kind of be around those guys, and hopefully be around those guys for the next few years, honestly.
Hans Crouse is Cole's total opposite. The fiery competitor has a plethora of pitches, coming from all kinds of angles and multiple deliveries like the shimmy, while hitting 99 miles per hour.
I'll just lift, turn, and then I kind of just wiggle, and then I'll give another big turn, and then I'll fire to home. And I'll hold it up there like 6-7 seconds if I want to do a really dramatic one, but usually it's just a little turn and then a little hesitation, and then I'll be quick to the plate afterwards.
I have no problem if he does it. I have no problem if he doesn't do it. And I think he's aware of that I'm more worried about the quality of the pitch. You know, if he stands on his head and throws it 95 on the block, I'm good.
When he does the first couple of toe taps, you know a shimmy's going to happen, and it makes me laugh every time because he's so serious when he does it. It's honestly pretty funny.
The fans is the funniest. When I'll do a long one and I'll hold it for a really long time, they'll be going, ooh, ah, ooh, and I'm just like, oh man, I love this. It's so fun. It's just funny to me. Hitting is timing. And if you can disrupt timing, then you're just giving yourself another advantage out there.
In Frisco, Crouse and Winn are part of arguably the best rotation in all of minor league baseball. Roommates, good buddies, but they couldn't be any more different. Baseball's odd couple is enjoying going through the ranks together.
They're kind of yin and yang.
They are both their own person.
Half of Hans goes to Cole and half of Cole goes to Hans, and they trade off and live on that, and they see each other's strengths, and it helps them.
Guys can pick up little things, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, by being around people that maybe go about it a little bit differently.
We both come at you with whatever we got, but I'm a little bit more like quiet through it. He's a little bit more loud.
When I first came into the Rangers, I liked to do things my way. I liked to do what I felt worked for me best, and if that was going against the grain, then so be it. I definitely have mellowed that down a little bit too since I've gotten to pro ball, but in high school I was big focus, big energy, loud, in your face.
Both were slowed by the pandemic. Hans missed an entire season with no formal baseball competition in 2020 and got a late start in 21 with another difference from Cole, the birth of his first child.
I'm sure it's not easy to hear that one of your young guys is having a child early, and because they know it can be a distraction or take away from your craft out on the field, but they never looked at it that way at all. They just looked at it as a blessing for me.
We all know how life events push all of us, and I think you're seeing that growth from Hans right now.
I think with my baby now and stuff, honestly, I've become a lot more mellow, which is weird to say. He's like trying to get me to go out with him now, which is funny because a year or two ago, I was like, hey, let's go out, let's go out to eat, let's do this, let's go out and play 2 rounds of golf in one day.
Geography-wise, Cole and Hans are just 35 miles from the big leagues. They can almost taste it.
You know, I think it'll be pretty surreal. You know, it's hard to think about now until it actually happens because you never know what it's going to be like, but I think it'll be definitely a day I won't ever forget, my family won't ever forget, and you know, it's a day like that I'm looking forward to.
2 years ago, if you asked me who it was about, I would say it's all about me, and it's not about me anymore. I've flipped my mindset. It's about the people who have gotten me here along the way and helped me. I'll do anything to support my wife and my baby.
Hans and his brother Merrick, who's also a pro baseball player, were raised by their loving grandparents.
Life is not easy, ever. I give a lot of credit to my mom too, overcoming what she had to go through with addiction, and she overcame it and beat it. I have a great relationship with my mom now, but my grandparents for sure are everything to me. Without them, I definitely would not be here today. No chance.